Hey my friends, I'm Brian, this is Man of Faith Ministries. Today we've got chapter 3 in the book of Joshua from the Old Testament. So hope you've been enjoying these chapters of Joshua so far. Let's get stuck into it. Chapter 3 of the book of Joshua in the Old Testament. And don't forget there will be a small commentary at the end of this video. And Joshua rose early in the morning, and they removed from Shittim and came to Jordan, he and all the children of Israel, and lodged there before they passed over. And it came to pass after 3 days that the officers went through the host. Verse 3, and they commanded the people, saying, when ye see the ark of the covenant of the Lord your God, and the priests, the Levites, bearing it, then ye shall remove from your place and go after it. Yet there shall be a space between you and about it, about 2,000 cubits by measure. Come not near unto it, that ye may know the way by which ye must go, for ye have not passed this way heretofore. And Joshua said unto the people, sanctify yourselves, for tomorrow the Lord will do wonders among you. Verse 6, and Joshua spake unto the priests, saying, take up the ark of this covenant, and pass over before the people. And they took up the ark of the covenant, and went before the people. And the Lord said unto Joshua, this day will I begin to magnify thee in the sight of all Israel, that they may know that, as I was with Moses, so I will be with thee. And thou shalt command the priests that bear the ark of the covenant, saying, when ye are to come to the brink of the water of Jordan, ye shall stand still in Jordan. Verse 9, and Joshua said unto the children of Israel, come hither and hear the words of the Lord your God. And Joshua said, hereby ye shall know that the living God is among you, and that he will without fail drive out from before you the Canaanites, and the Hittites, and the Hivites, and the Perizzites, and the Girgashites, and the Amorites, and the Jebusites. Behold, the ark of the covenant of the Lord of all the earth passeth over before you into Jordan. Now therefore take you 12 men out of the tribes of Israel, out of every tribe a man. Verse 13, and it shall come to pass, as soon as the soles of the feet of the priests that bear the ark of the Lord of all the earth, shall rest in the waters of Jordan, that the waters of Jordan shall be cut off from the waters that come down from above, and they shall stand upon an heap. And it came to pass, when the people removed from their tents to pass over the Jordan, and the priests bearing the ark of the covenant before the people. Verse 15, and as they that bear the ark were come unto Jordan, and the feet of the priests that bear the ark were dipped into the brim of the water, for Jordan overfloweth all its banks all the time of harvest, that the waters which came down from above stood and rose up upon an heap very far from the city Adam, that is beside Zaratan. And those that came down toward the sea of the plain, even the salt sea, failed and were cut off. And the people passed over right against Jericho. And the priests that bear the ark of the covenant of the Lord stood firm on dry ground in the midst of Jordan. And all the Israelites passed over on dry ground until all the people were passed clean over Jordan. That's the end of chapter 3 in the book of Joshua. Don't forget, coming up very, very soon in this video is a short commentary that I've got to sort of explain this chapter a little bit more. Hope you've enjoyed it. Okay, so this is the just a short commentary I've got for you on chapter 3 of Joshua. Now, Joshua is removed from Shittim to Jordan, where he stayed for 3 days. Now, in verse 1, we see the people are directed to move when they saw the ark bore by the priests, and what distance that they should keep from it. Now, in verse 3, I think it is, they are bid to sanctify themselves against tomorrow, when wonders would be wrought, and they would see many wonderful things. Then we go on to verse 5, and the priests are ordered to take up the ark, and Joshua is encouraged by the Lord and instructed to command the priests, when they come to Jordan, to stand still in it. And he declares to all the people, as a token that God will drive the Canaanites from before him, that as soon as the feet of the priests bearing the ark should rest in the waters, on the very brink of the waters of the Jordan, that they should be parted and make way for them to pass through. And then in verse 9, which accordingly came, we see that accordingly came to pass, so that all the Israelites passed over on dry ground. That's pretty much, in a nutshell, chapter 3 of the book of Joshua in the Old Testament. So hope you've enjoyed that. Hope you've understood my sort of explanation of it. So until next time when we've got chapter 4, then please stay safe, take care. May the Lord bless you greatly today, my friends. Love you all. More importantly, so does He. God bless.